What is going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome back to the final episode of Amphibia. I can't remember the last time I was afraid watching an Amphibia episode, but I'm legitimately afraid because this is an hour episode, and if it's anything like Season 2, the Season 2 finale where I got a bloody nose from crying... Oh shit, no, I got another bloody nose! No! This can't be happening again! It's not gonna be good, but I do have my tissues on hand. I'm ready for a bloody nose if it happens. I hope to God it doesn't. But since this is a finale, and not a season finale, like this is the finale, there's no more Amphibia after this as far as I know. I don't know what to expect. See, like, the logical part of me is, like, this is a Disney show. It will turn out fine. But also, there's never been a Disney show that's shown anyone get shanked through the chest by a sword before. So, I'm hesitant to say the least. And my cat, Marcy, is losing her mind right now. Marcy, you better be on standby for emotional support, because I think I'm gonna need you. Before we get into it, I just want to say, if you came to my channel for Amphibia reactions, and that's really all you're interested in, I just want to thank you for stopping by my channel and enjoying my content while it lasted. And if you decide to leave, that is totally fine, and I will miss you guys. But if you want to stick around, feel more than free. I plan on doing live streams here and there, talk to you guys, because I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of those. I also have a hard time with, like, goodbyes. So, this show, I haven't been necessarily, like, crazy attached to Amphibia, but I feel like this is going to be hard to say goodbye to. I just have a hard time with goodbyes. I also have abandonment issues, so that could play into it. But I feel like this is going to hit me hard the moment those credits roll. And apparently, someone told me to stick around after the credits because apparently there's, like, a message from the crew and cast and things like that, so I'm gonna make sure to watch that. Okay, so this is called The Hardest Thing. Oof, Maron. We haven't even started it and it's feeling hard for me. I don't like finales, I don't. If you guys have seen any of my other finale reactions to shows, I've done She-Ra, I've done Steven Universe, I've done Star vs. the Forces of Evil, there's probably more I've done, I just can't think of them right now. I sob at the end of every show I watch. So we're in for it today. If you guys want to play a drinking game, we're gonna stay hydrated today, okay? Every time I cry, take a sip of water, you will be so hydrated. Your skin will be blemish free by the end of this video. Your pores will never be more hydrated. I'm probably gonna have to hydrate after this, because I feel like I'm gonna lose some serious liquids during this. Hopefully it's tears and not blood coming out of my nose. We're gonna get into it, but before we do, if you want to follow me on social media, you could do so here. If you want to send me stuff, letters, fan art, I'm gonna start hanging up fan art in the background. So if you want to send me some fan art, I would love to hang it up back there, maybe on this wall over here. And full reaction videos to this episode, as well as other episodes and other shows on my Patreon. Marmar, you're so cute. Hi. You better be on standby. You better be on standby, little lady. All right. I've put this off for too long. Let's get into this. The hardest thing. I feel like this episode's gonna be the hardest thing in Amphibia that I have to go through. Also, someone messaged me on Instagram right before this saying how they never cry and they have been crying for the past hour and how they wish me luck, which, thank you. And I'm also terrified because if you don't usually cry, I'm in big trouble. Big open spaces. I've never seen the Amphibia intro like that before, like the bumper, or whatever we could call it. Oh, the freaking core, of course it's still there. So the moon's gotta have something to do with the core then. How?
just me, or is the...
So, did the core make a backup plan in case it ever failed, that if it can't be successful, it's gonna take out the entire planet with it? Bless you, Marcy. Talk about being a control freak. Why can't enemies ever just stay dead?
Is that the moon? It's coming towards us. What's going on?
Oh, Andrias is still
It seems
alive.
the core has activated its final gambit.
It's what?
When
You
our
couldn't have-
civilization was at its peak, the moon became home to some of the core's pet projects. Among them, a plan to eradicate all life as we know it by ramming the moon into Amphibia's surface.
Excuse me? Why? Fear. I've been in that thing's head. I know that more than anything, it's afraid of being destroyed, of being irrelevant. It will do whatever it takes to defeat us and claim the stones as its own.
I'm gonna go back a little bit because that was a lot to take in. So much so that my English is already failing me.
And claim the stones as its own. If that means destroying an entire civilization, then so be it.
This is what I'm confused with. It's afraid of being destroyed. The core being destroyed, being like taken out of the equation, being irrelevant. But it's gonna destroy itself regardless when it smashes itself. When it connects itself to the moon and it smashes the moon into Amphibia, it's gonna ruin the core as well. It's gonna go out regardless. This core is just a petty bitch who said, if I can't have my way, I'm taking everyone out with me. True dictator style, and no, just no. That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Also, Andrias couldn't have mentioned that before now. Did that just elude Andrias' mind until this moment?
What you're saying is, this thing's a giant sore loser!
Yeah.
More or less.
We have to do something!
Well put, Sasha.
Who is this now?
So?
Marcy, I missed you so much.
Well, the prophecy doesn't necessarily say you'll succeed. Well, you have to tap into the energy that remains in the stones in order to
Oh,
get that energy.
and Sasha and Marcy don't know how to
However,
do that.
If you do that,
There might not be enough energy left for us to get home. We could be stuck in Amphibia forever.
yeah, so now that all the cards are on the table, what will you do? The choice is yours.
Can you just bring everyone to Earth?
You call that a choice?
I wasn't worried. Were you worried, Tony? Because I sure wasn't.
He was worried.
Let's get and one more thing.
Oh no.
The stones are strong, but they may not be enough to defeat the core. If things look bad out there, don't forget about the secret spell.
Wait, the secret what now?
Didn't I tell you about that?
No!
Summoning such power
Comes at a price.
the life of the user.
So
No.
whoever uses this spell and calls on the power of all three stones will die.
I already don't like it. I don't like the fact that they're already putting that out. We are who English what? We are not even 4 minutes in and we're already getting the prophecy that someone's gonna die if the spell has to be used and the stones aren't enough. This is a kid's show. Why? Why do you make me stress this much? And knowing Anne, the selfless person she is, she's gonna fucking try and do it. Well, now that Marcy left, I'm gonna shut my door so I don't wake up everyone in my house.
Yeah, but hopefully it will never come to that. Am I right? Okay.
I feel like it's going to.
This spell. How do I use it?
My child, you have only but to ask.
Hey, sorry for the holdup, guys.
That's it? Yeah, this seems a little too simple. When's it gonna go wrong?
Warriors of Amphibia, arise!
Oh my god, that's so freaking cool! Oh my god, Sasha looks badass.
These powers feel way more intense than before.
Oh, is it because they have the stones?
Used in tandem. Classic synergy.
Oh yeah, because the stones, at least I'm pretty sure those are the stones. They're actually like incorporated into their armor and stuff. So I believe the reason Anne had trouble with her powers in the past was because she wasn't attached to the stone. She was just going based off of the energy that her body had stored. But now that she has the stone and that Marcy and Sasha have the stones, I hope they have unlimited energy, but I don't know. That's just what I'm assuming right now. But oh my god, they look so freaking cool with their designs. I can't. Oh my god. That reminded me of the Powerpuff Girls.
Deploy defenses.
You have defenses on the moon? Oh. Oh my god, she's using her racket weapon. Like, literally, like, it made a giant light weapon. Oh, a little kitty domino! Oh, Sasha with the pom-poms. Oh my god, this is so epic. Like it was nothing. Sasha, my badass bitch.
This is the coolest, most anime thing that's ever happened.
Marcy.
Be able to fight by your side.
Oh man. I love that the powers are taking on like the traits and interests of the person controlling them. Like, Anne, it was the racket, the tennis racket. Sasha was the pom-poms, and Marcy is the dice that she plays all those role-playing games with. I just think that's really cool how the powers, oh, forget what I was saying. This is too crazy to be distracted by.
Andrias, Father, help us.
No, throw the crown out. Yeet that motherfucker. This bitch empty. Yeet. Dead to you. Yeet.
This bitch empty. Are you doing?
What I must. Robots, engage.
You dumb bitch. Andrias, you... Andrias. If Andrias is really about to help the core, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. He has a chance of redemption. Oh, Marcy. Marcy, how do you trip in space, girl? Oh my god! He's helping?
I don't believe this.
I'm
Finally
shocked!
doing something useful?
Yes!
You could have been immortal. What are you doing?
Why would he want to spend the rest of his immortal life with you?
A long time ago.
Yes, Andrias!
To you.
Yes! We say be gone, thought! Be gone!
Throttle
Yes!
engaged.
Oh, Andrias, thank you. Oh, shoot. No, not the spell!
I know what we have to do.
No!
I'm going to call upon the power of all three stones.
Nope!
I may
And?
die in the process, but at least you and everyone else will be safe.
And cut the shit out.
Crazy?
Cut the shit out.
No way we're letting you do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You better get out of here.
No, stop. Stop. No. Stop. We're not even halfway through the episode. It is too early for me to be crying.
Better come back alive, Boon Choi. I swear to frog you, no.
Oh, they're so sweet. This better not take the life of... Oh my god. Every day I'm suffering. Do, 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 do. Save me from this prison.
You dare use Amphibia's greatest treasure against us?
Yeah, it wasn't yours to begin with, bitch.
Amphibia's greatest treasure.
Yes!
Mother Olm said all I had
The
to do was
inhabitants
ask.
are...
Don't go. I don't know what I'll do without you.
Oh.
Everything. You changed my life.
And you've changed mine.
I hate goodbyes so much. Stop. He's letting her go. Okay. This is Disney. She's gotta be fine, right?
Come on, Nan. You'll be okay.
okay. Saving this world was the best decision I've ever made. My only regret is that I never got to see Lovejoy's too.
What? What is happening? Domino!
This better? So much better. Come here, you! Hey, none of that. Sorry. I figured your response would be something like this. I am very cute.
So...
That voice is familiar.
Am I dead or something?
Yes and no. I made a copy of you right before you expired. A backup, if you will.
Does that make you...
Just a watcher, a viewer. I'm not in the demographic, though.
And you look like my cat because...
My true form would make your human brain explode.
Oh, that's great. Did they just break the fourth wall by saying, like, they're not part of the demographic? I think that's what that was.
Pretty crazy.
Now to business. Would you believe after about 10,000 years, you're the only individual who used that power for good?
This is a lot to take in right now.
Yeah.
And do I have a choice?
Well, of course you do. I'm not a jerk.
Well then, I'm gonna have to pass.
I haven't even told you about Big Fridays!
Every heroic sacrifice, I make 100 dumb mistakes.
That's just part of being human.
About that.
That smile.
Then imagine the guardian you'll be after a life.
That is a dope ass cat. That is a dope ass cat. That is so fucking cool.
Live your life. What's 78 years more?
There you go.
Are you saying that in 78 years I'm gonna...
Oh god. So she'll be 91? I'll have to do the math later. Oh, this is so sweet.
Why is your pocket glowing?
Oh, she got the stones back.
What?
It's over. It's finally over.
I don't like that long pause.
Curiosity, I think they're one-time use only.
Oh, so they have to
return
decide.
home. There's no coming back.
We better say our goodbyes. You girls need to go back to your
Oh, I
own
hate
nest.
goodbyes.
We've kept you long enough.
Don't be so hard on yourself. In a way, you helped us see what was important as well.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Goodbye, Andrias.
Oh, Marcy.
Here, kiddo.
Oh. Oh, Grimes crying too. Bring it in, group cry.
You tell them! I'll miss them forever!
They're so dramatic. I love it.
Pieces of my heart and put them back together.
That's low-key how I'm crying right now, though. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest one to watch.
Goodbye, Polly.
Without you as my moral compass, I definitely will.
Goodbye, HP. Thanks for taking me in. I'm so lucky to call myself a planter.
I'm the lucky one, Anne. I'm so blessed to have a granddaughter like you.
Oh!
If you ever need a...
Oh, spring's gonna be the hardest one.
Which means that we'll never be apart. Not really. Nothing will ever change how much you mean to me. Not time or space or being worlds apart.
Spraying against the world.
Spraying against the world. I want you to have this. Maybe it'll help you on your future adventures.
I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. It's a lot to take in. The animation, though. nature reclaimed the post-war. Oh, that's great. Oh, Andrias is helping too.
Calling young lady.
Polly! You look so cute!
Oh, hello, Polly. Hello, delegates.
Ah!
You're just in time for the ceremony.
Olivia and
You
Union.
won the election.
Oh!
You know,
Oh
I
my
wouldn't
god,
mind
they
settling
had a baby! They had a baby together! Oh, that's so cute! Creepy but cute!
I know, sweetheart. We all know.
They're together! Yes! 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 They're so cute! Ah! Oh my god, they had multiple babies. It's 3 of them. So, on the screen right now, anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I need another tissue. That one was literally too damp to hold any more tears. Hop Hops, California. He managed with the avocados.
It's ceremony time. Sprig, come on.
Oh, his hair got longer.
Ceremony. Finally. Can't wait to see how it turned out.
Oh, damn. Yes.
Guess what, Sprig? Grime just told me they discovered a new continent, untouched by frog, newt, or toad. Feel like a new adventure?
I'm in.
I'm so happy they're still together. 10 years later. Okay, so they're 23 at this point. Oh, they're older. They're so cute.
Okay.
Crazy, right? So what have you been up
Oh,
to?
the keychain.
Still doing that webcomic? I
Wait,
read your chat.
wait. The bisexual flag. The bisexual flag.
Have you heard what Anne's doing these days?
Yes, and I love it.
What's she doing? Oh.
A frog's environment is everything. They love humidity. This energetic fella is a pink South American tree frog.
He looks just like Sprig.
I named him Sprig after a dear, dear friend of mine. Change can be difficult, but it's how we grow. It can be the hardest
Oh
thing
my God.
to realize you can't hold on to something forever.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to let it go.
Oh, they're speaking to us.
But of the things you let go,
Oh,
you'd
they're
be
reunited.
surprised what makes its way back to you.
Oh. And the little Sprig frog, too. Okay, apparently it didn't include the credits at the end. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Unless there's not a message at the end? I guess there's not. I thought there was gonna be like an end screen or something. I told you guys I don't like goodbyes. That was a really good ending. I thought it was gonna be like an hour without commercials, so I was kind of surprised at how fast that episode went by. It was only 40 minutes though. I guess the commercials counted towards the airtime. That was a real good ending. I want to talk about the episode, but I know the moment I start talking about it, I'm gonna cry more. Because I just get emotional when I talk. When I'm emotional and I talk, it just gets worse. Oh my god. I'll be back. I'm sweating right now. Oh my god. See? I was literally gone for like 10 seconds to put on a t-shirt, and a tear's already made its way down my cheek again. I don't know how people that were like really attached to Amphibia are gonna handle this, or how you guys are handling it, because like I said, I wasn't even that attached. I can't imagine what you guys are going through, because I'm crying, and I wasn't even like that I wasn't even like that invested in most episodes. Like, I was only really invested, I wasn't really invested in season 1. It was only the finale of season 1 that I really enjoyed. And then season 2, I didn't like up until Marcy got introduced. And the episodes with Marcy and Sasha were the ones that I liked. And then the end of season 3 was just really good. But I know some people liked every single episode of this show, and that's got to be so much harder for them to part with it. Especially people that watched this when it came out in 2020, because 2020 was a rough year, and people that relied on this show to get through it are probably going through it more. And I'm sorry if that's the case for you guys. If you're watching and this show helps you get through it, I am so sorry for it ending. I'm just Disney. I don't understand Disney. Why does it keep ending these shows people like? I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't fit. I know they say it doesn't fit the brand, but that just doesn't make sense to me that it doesn't fit the brand. This is going to be so much worse when the Owl House ends. Oh my god, I'm going to be a wreck. I'm literally crying this much about Amphibia. I'm going to die when the Owl House ends. I'm going to start rehydrating because my lips are already dry. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy that experience. I'm glad people did recommend it to me and that I didn't end up watching it. I honestly wish I had enjoyed it more. But I can't help it. You know, some things I enjoyed more than others. And I don't want to, be fake with you guys telling me like, oh my god, I love this. This is like the best thing of my life. Like, no, that's how I am with the Owl House, not so much this show. But that's not to say this show wasn't good. And obviously it has to be if it's making me cry over an ending. It also could just be my issues with goodbyes. It's something with goodbyes that just hits a chord with me. And I'm literally this way with like every show I watch. When it ends, if I like it in any way, shape, or form, I cry. I remember in 8th grade when I rewatched the Powerpuff Girls, I sobbed at the end of the show in the movie. I just sobbed, and it was the same way with Kim Possible and Hey Arnold. Like, I'm just a mess. I'm mentally ill. I'm a mess. And the two combined give you this gruesome sight. It kind of made me a little sad that Sasha, Ann, and Marcy kind of grew apart. It's nice that they're still friends though, but it's so, to me, like I said, why am I like this? I'm just trying to explain my thoughts, and it's just, my eyes are just like, release all of the hydration you have. I've cried so much today. Between the Owl House and this, I have a headache already. I just thought, like, they seemed to work things out in their friendship. And just when they went back to Earth, you would think with experiences like that and having worked everything out, they would still be close. But I guess they just grew apart with time, which, I mean, friends are known to do. And for some reason, I always thought they were in high school, but I think Sasha said once they went into high school, they started hanging out with different people. So I guess they were middle school going into high school. That's probably my bad, because I was 13 I was 13 turning 14 when I was in high school. So you know what? That might actually be the case. I don't know. But yeah, it just made me sad that they'd grown apart. But that bisexual, like, you think I wouldn't catch that? I saw that shit. I saw that bisexual heart. And like, Sasha girl, I was getting those vibes. But it's nice that it seems Sasha and Marcy stayed in touch. I don't know if it was so much the case with Anne. They probably said it and I probably missed it because I was too busy crying. And, oh my god, Polly looks so cute as a frog. He's such a precious little baby. And I love that Sprig and Ivy are still together. And they're doing their own adventure thing. And Joe Sparrow and Bessie, like, I was not expecting that. And then Olivia and Union, like, everyone got, like, their happily ever after in Amphibia. And I'm just so happy for them. And it seems like the girls on Earth are having a good time and enjoying what they're doing, and they're all being successful, and that's really all you can ask out of a happy ending. It's just everyone being happy with the way things turned out, people learning and things like that. But yeah, that was a really good finale. I really wasn't sure how they were gonna fix everything in the time frame, but they did, and just well done. Well done. Thank you to the I doubt people that worked on the show are going to watch this, but if you do, thank you so much for making this show. It was very enjoyable, and I know it meant a lot to a lot of people. The storytelling, and when you guys want to hit hard, you fucking hit hard. You punch us right in the feelings, right in the gut. But yeah, just well done, and I'm sorry that Disney canceled the show before you wanted it to end, that they forced you to end it sooner than you wanted to. Today I just unsubscribed from Disney Plus because I'm not giving Disney any more of my money. I said, no, you do not put your money to good use, and you don't want to pay animators a decent salary, and the animators that are already working on shows that are doing well, you keep canceling, so I'm not giving you my money, so stick that up your ass, Disney. I'm never good with these outros, so I'm sorry. And I'm also, it's even worse when I'm an emotional wreck because it's just so much going through my head. That was Amphibia. So, thanks to those of you that joined me on this ride of laughter and good times and bloody noses and sobbing. And thanks to those of you that explain stuff to me when I miss it, because, you know me, dense up here. And now we have the Owl House, and once the Owl House ends, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just end my reaction channel because I'm gonna go into a deep depression. I already sense it. I feel like when the season 2 hiatus starts to season 3, I'm gonna go into a deep depression, and I'm gonna have to take a break because my emotions are not going to let me do anything, and my depression's probably going to bound me to my bed for a week at least. That was an emotional roller coaster. Now that's kind of what we do here. A whole ass amusement park. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, I need my Marcy. Where's my Marcy?